Greatest moments of your life. So the question is, who's going to write the next adventure? Who'll get people to places they dream of and leave their mark on the world? Someone that can go anywhere and do anything. Many roads need many answers. So the real answer is about adaptability. Multiple transmissions, powertrains, and even drivetrains. This isn't about just one SUV. It's about a breed that's about to change the game completely. A whole new breed of SUVs to dominate every terrain.
Now, I'm sure you're going to agree with me when I say that was truly an exciting showcase, wasn't it? Now, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome Mr. Shashank Srivastava, Senior Executive Director, Marketing and Sales, Maruti Suzuki India, to come on stage and share more about the Grand Vitara. Please welcome Shashank-san.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what I'm sure is a historic moment for Indian mobility, where the world gets to experience automotive excellence like never before. But before we get into all that, let's take a look at some of the things that have brought us to this momentous occasion. As India's number one passenger manufacturer, Maruti Suzuki has always had a dominance over the market. We have always been inspired by consumer needs to create mobility solutions across all automotive categories. We are witnessing a shift and preference for bigger and bolder cars, fueling the B segment growth. Today's SUVs and MPVs contribute to over 49% of the overall passenger vehicle segment. It is the most exciting segment with 56 different brands that are competing to make a mark for themselves. And speaking of excitement, Maruti Suzuki has had a history of disrupting every category, and the B segment is no exception for us. It's the kind of disruption that makes everyone sit up and notice. Our products have made us the segment leader for 5 consecutive years, including the last year. In the compact SUV segment, Brezza has been a segment leader for 5 consecutive years since it was launched in 2016. And with over 60% market share in the fiscal year 21-22, XL6 and Ertiga have asserted our leadership in the MPV segment as well. It has always been part of our strategy to create products that are built around different kinds of consumer needs that seek both form and functionality, needs that are built around different lifestyles, and above all, they are built on our consumer desires. In fact, at Maruti Suzuki, our strategic focus has always been to fulfill our consumers' desires through our products. And clearly, the mid SUV segment is where our consumers have expressed their desire for more advanced products. While the industry remains at a bit of a standstill, I would say, the mid SUV segment has grown by almost 45% in the last 3 years. Premium audiences in the mid SUV segment have been contributing an incredible 27% by value in the passenger vehicle segment, while they contribute about 18% as far as volumes and numbers are concerned. So what is it about mid SUVs that makes them so desirable? Well, what we have found is that consumer wants something that gets their hearts racing. And that is a partner in their adventures that also makes a bold statement We're excited to say that bookings of the new Grand Vitara can be made on the Nexaverse, and to the best of our knowledge, we believe that this is the first time any automotive OEM in the world is opening bookings on the metaverse. So, friends, get set to dominate with a whole new breed of SUVs. And now, let's take a look at the Grand Vitara DVC. Thank you very much.
A new breed of SUVs. Introducing Grand Vitara. Bookings open. A new breed of SUVs. Introducing Grand Vitara. Bookings open.
Wow, that was a spectacular TVC. I'm sure all of you enjoyed it as much as I did, and thank you so much, Shashank San, for your wonderful, wonderful words. Now, to tell us what went behind the engineering marvel that is a whole new breed of SUVs, I would like to call upon Mr. C.V. Raman, Chief Technical Officer, Maruti Suzuki India Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Raman San.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is indeed a very special day for the Indian automotive industry. As you know, the Nexa customer has always chosen cars which make a strong personal statement. So we wanted to indulge this multifaceted Nexa customer with a multi-product offering, what we call a whole new breed of SUVs from Maruti Suzuki, the Grand Vitara. Conceptualized and designed by Suzuki, the Grand Vitara sets a new benchmark of excellence for all of us. It is a befitting flagship Nexa car in many ways, from the design to the technology to the experiences that it will offer to the various customer segments. And I'm sure the Grand Vitara will disrupt the mid SUV segment in India. It is a third offering from Nexa to integrate the Nexa pillars to our signature design philosophy, crafted futurism. Our designers took this philosophy to heart, arriving at the next level of expression. A bold, dynamic, and aggressive SUV evoking a sense of premiumness. For our customers who love to stand out, the Grand Vitara reveals some striking design cues that amplifies its presence upfront. The Grand Vitara exudes confidence with its overall high stance. It is accentuated by signature next wave front grille with rich chrome accents. The bold crossbar signature 3-element next tray LED DRL. The strong exterior presence is further amplified by expressive side body with muscular wheel arches. This is complemented by large 17-inch precision-cut alloy wheels. The sweeping shoulder line leads the eye and emphasizes the length of the car. And around the back, it is the same impressive story with its bold and wide fascia. The signature Nexa Next-Ray 3D LED tail lamps have multi-layered elements that give a futuristic look to the car. The powerful symmetry created by the tail lamps comes together at the center, which highlights the branding. All the elements have been put together to give a much longer, wider, and a superior SUV sound. For customers who have a taste for luxurious comfort in their homes, we have brought these cues to the Grand Vitara interiors as well. The layered and wide instrument panel exudes balance and rigidness. The SUV look is accentuated by the rugged design elements of the lower console, which complements the overall look. For a premium handcrafted look, soft touch boudoir leatherette with luminant silver accents give it that upscale feel. And we didn't stop there. We ensured that even the stitching color is color coordinated. The same sophisticated look is carried into the door trims as well, with its richly crafted faux leather accents. These interiors are in perfect concert with the exterior, with the use of rich gloss black finishing on various garnishes. Just like the mood lighting in modern homes, the Grand Vitara comes with ambient lighting with illuminating the cabin in a fashionable glow. Inspired by high-end comforts found in modern homes, the sculpted seats with rich contours and textures give enhanced comfort in every ride. Artfully designed exteriors and interiors are crafted to perfection. The Grand Vitara is the very definition of expression. Which brings us to the next set of revolutionary developments in next tech. For the adventure-seeking customers, we have the incredible Suzuki All-Grip Select. It all started in 1970s as Suzuki's philosophy to create a vehicle that can take on rough roads and go to places that cars couldn't go in the past. With nearly 50 years of experience, this philosophy has further evolved to give us the all-new All-Grip. From the winding roads to rough terrain, from downpours with wet conditions to snow, the All-Grip Select takes charge of the road for an exciting drive. Multiple drive modes enable the vehicle to be driven under any condition. Styles for different situations, and let's
that builds on Suzuki's legacy of delivering vehicles with superior 4x4 capability. The electronically controlled four-wheel drive system with selectable driving mode uses a simple push and turn dial so the driver can experience